All right, there we go.
Gross.
What do you mean gross?
Sexy red.
You think she's ugly?
I don't think she's ugly. I just think she's gross.
But why though?
Because she's skanky.
She ratchet.
Yeah, I think that's gross.
Yeah, that is
Is she
kinda
a
gross.
pretty? Is she a pretty human? Yeah,
You know,
she's
she looks like Young Thug.
Do you think Young Thug is pretty?
A little bit. He wears dresses pretty good. I'm just kidding.
Have you seen? There's a meme going on. Do you remember the app, like Face app, where you can change your gender?
Yeah.
Or your sex. Sorry, you can't change your gender. Well, you can change.
But you can do that now.
Yeah, but anyway,
that app became a reality.
The app would change you from a male to woman or woman to
Okay.
male.
Yeah. I understand.
They did rappers like that.
Okay.
So they had Young Thug and Playboy Cardi and Jay-Z. They showed all of them. And Lil Uzi Vert looked cute. Playboy Cardi definitely would smash.
Pause.
This is for the clip, man.
Listen.
Playboy Cardi would definitely
Rewind. I'm
smash.
gonna walk past that.
Lil Uzi Vert would smash. Young Thug did look like Sexy Red, would not smash. Kanye West looked like his daughter, North. Looked like
Makes
Northwest. Jay-Z looked like everybody's lesbian aunt.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did you try it?
Yeah, I look horrible.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, before we move any forward, I do want to go ahead and announce we do have a guest on the show. This is Johnny C. He is a local rapper, and we're talking about that a little bit. So, thank you. You give it up for him, everybody. Let's give him a little claps. Little claps.
Little celebration.
You guys are all pieces of shit. Nobody even fucking claps.
We gonna hit the wave.
If you want to get up and walk off, I'd understand.
All right, see you.
It was a free interview anyway.
We'll hit the green screen on you.
I could.
Nah, he's too big for a green screen.
No, I'm not. Is that a fact?
Why did you say it like that, bro? Wow. That's like I was watching like a kid's show. Wowzers. You know, they like flip the tools out of handy-manny things. Whoa. Wow. So, real quick, I want to ask you, what made you want to do the underground rapping? Well, that's not I call it underground, which just made you get into doing music.
You know what's crazy is I started doing that shit when I went through a breakup, but I wanted to do it before. I used to just like rap Lil Wayne songs.
Like what do you mean?
I used to just rap them for no fucking reason.
You would rap them, or you wanted to do that?
I wanted to do it since I was in like 6th grade, but like,
What is that called? A cover? Like covers?
yeah,
That's what you were doing
I tried
with
to do
Lil
some
Wayne's?
stupid
Okay.
shit on it, like 6 foot, 7 foot, and it sounded like shit. You know, because I was like 12 years old. And then I got out of high school and I went and recorded my first song in some like fucking.
So that was after high school? I could have sworn you did it in high school.
I mean, I tried. You know, there was a little when then people would get together at lunch and shit.
Oh,
I
y'all
tried
banging
that a
on the
couple
table and
times.
shit? Doing
Yeah.
the clips?
Wait, hold on.
Grinding songs?
You did that in high school?
Yeah.
When? Was I ever there? You didn't do it when I was
in
around.
Pine Ridge, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did leave. You did it at Pine Ridge? You didn't do it at university?
No,
Damn,
I got
that's
embarrassed
hilarious.
whenever they did what they did to Homeboy.
Dude.
That shit was crazy.
I
So-
feel like, how you doing, Nate?
How you
No,
doing?
listen. Hold on. Listen. To
I don't
keep
know.
you guys in the loop. So he has that's a friend of his. I guess he's like distant relative, but he has like a scar on his head up here, and it made his hairline messed up. And they were rapping. He was just a bystander, and this poor soul was just a bystander watching the rap battle. And they said something about something being fucked up, like his hairline, against the other kid. So he just got annihilated without even being on the rap
Sounds like
battle.
the shit I deal with on this fucking podcast when y'all fucking talking shit. And I
Shut
get
up,
brought
Hard R.
into it. What?
Oh my
Mark.
Said shut up, hard R.
Oh.
Hard R.
No, I would never insult you to that degree.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, ouch.
Not to
Anyway,
that
no
degree, but
offense.
he'll still insult
No
you.
offense
So
to
you,
anybody.
so you were freestyling in high school?
Yeah, but it was trash. I'm more of a
Can you
writer,
freestyle
bro.
now?
Fuck no.
No, that I don't.
Don't do me like that.
Second,
Hit a bar.
I don't
Hit a bar.
need secondhand embarrassment. Just
That's
You're
messed up.
cringe, man. No,
Come
he
on.
just said he can't do it. Don't put him on the spot.
So?
I'm not gonna
I'm not.
act like
I asked
I
a simple
can.
question.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna act like I can, but no.
Hit a few bars, bro.
Is there something that makes you get into the zone? Like most rappers are high as fuck. So do you have?
Did you definitely look like you wear tie-dye clothes?
bro? Fuck off.
Go ahead, you can answer his question.
Um,
Do you partake in anything?
partaking it, yeah, I sip. I mean, I used to sip lean with
Okay.
it, but I don't do that shit no more.
Now,
But yeah, I drink
what exactly is lean
cough syrup.
and Sprite? Right?
Yeah,
Gross.
throw some Jolly Ranchers.
I've
in
never
there or
had
something
it.
If you want
Jolly
extra
Ranchers.
Flavor. Yeah, if you want extra flavor.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to
don't look at
shake
me.
the Sprite up to make it flat before you do it, right?
Yeah, well, you shake it up while it's in
And
there.
then two, right.
I used to pour that shit so fucking muddy that bubbles would
Typical.
come out like that big and shit.
You don't smoke weed?
Yeah, I smoke here and there.
He wears tie-dye clothes, so he definitely smokes
Did
weed.
that help you get into the zone for your writing?
Huh?
Did that help you get into the zone for your writing?
The weed? No,
No.
not really. I just like whenever I'm like annoyed or pissed off or like depressed on some stupid shit, I just do it. But
So what motivates you then?
man, I don't even want to make your little show depressing or not. No, it's just fucking
Go ahead, spit
pain,
it out,
bro. Just
dog.
Pain.
Spit
it out.
Shit, pain.
From like a breakup, a death, or
Life.
life? Yeah, life is
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
It's funny because I actually started doing this show because I went through a breakup.
Oh yeah.
So you started doing music for the same reason I started doing this.
And it pretty much like a big fuck you.
But well, to me, it's just more of like it gets my mind off things. You know what I mean? I want to do something different. So I met this fucking guy. He's like an asshole half the time. But hey, you know what? He records me.
I think we all did that too. Like, cause I remember when I went through a breakup, really bad breakup. I wrote an album called it "Toothaches and Heartbreaks."
Ooh, 'cause you're sweet like
sounds
candy.
That sounds like a
Did you
a
release
Nevada,
it?
like a Nevada song, like a fucking rock
Nirvana?
and roll shit band, bro.
It was.
That really does sound
it
like a
was
Motley
me-
Crue album.
It was me fucking with auto tune,
Oh,
trying to fuck with.
Yeah,
that,
but did you
Actually, you know what that
release them?
sounds like? A Kanye West album.
Why haven't you
808s
released
and
them?
Heartbreaks.
yeah.
because they are
I
trash.
stole it. Wait, what's
Just
trash?
gotta live once, bud. Just
And yes,
let him.
I was heavily influenced by
By
808s and
Kanye.
Heartbreaks because it was around that time.
Yeah, I was about to say a sound because go ahead and share your rap name. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun.
Yeah, but not everybody knows what that means.
Super black.
Super black. it's an S and a B.
Oh yeah.
Can you see? Yeah.
I got. Can
Oh yeah.
I get a I got a tattoo related to my music.
What's your rap name?
Johnny C.
Johnny C.
Yep.
All right.
I thought for the longest time I thought it was Johnny C the rapper.
I go by that too. That's what everybody else.
So
calls
like, if you did something else, it would be Johnny C. Occupation, like Johnny C. the plumber.
me. No, John. Oh, if I did something else,
Yeah,
you know?
Dude, Johnny C the
accountant.
carpenter.
Johnny C, the pool cleaner.
Okay. Is that what you
Dude,
did?
that would be a good
Astronaut.
podcast. The
Like Johnny
astronaut.
Sins.
Johnny, wow. Daddy's got many careers. Pretty impressive.
Dude, jack of all trades.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Jack off of all trades.
Jack-
Yeah.
there you go.
Well,
Yeah,
for
there you
other
go.
people to
Go.
watch. For other people to watch.
Impressive. Shiny
Pretty
head
much.
all the time too. Looks like Mr. Clean.
Dude, he really does. Dude, he's missing the earring.
Which head?
Oh god.
Pause.
Well,
wait.
who polished it off? That's the real question. What star are we talking about here? So you performed, right? You said you performed before. How did that feel? Being in front of a crowd? Because I don't know how you feel. Because I know for me, being in front of a classroom was like, I didn't like it. Like, I didn't like presenting. So this to me was hard at first, like being in front of the cameras. I know it's just the cameras. I had to get used to it. But a crowd to me, I feel like is way different.
Bro. I
Like,
have
how was
social
this? 'Cause
anxiety, too.
is this your first time doing like in front of a camera's podcast kind of interview?
Yeah.
Okay, so how was this compared to being on a stage?
It ain't shit.
No?
I can look at myself and see. Oh yeah, I look like shit. But yeah,
It's
I can
late.
see. Now I can see myself. It's just four people. Man.
So
I have
this is
social
different.
anxiety,
And
too.
me and you know each other, so it's a little different. It's not
Yeah.
that big a deal. I know
Yeah.
this is like talking, but I know like being in front of a crowd, I don't know if I could do that.
Dude,
I really don't.
I stepped up. I mean, I killed it, but I blacked out. Like I stepped down, dude, and I like barely remembered being on stage. I swear to God.
Because of your social anxiety.
Yeah, it gets so bad.
So how'd you?
I feel like I have that pretty
so
bad.
one, how do you remember your lyrics if you have social anxiety? And two, how do you actually focus on the song? Like, do you look at the crowd, or how do you stay focused?
Do you,
Look
be
past
honest.
them.
So you stir behind it. You stare at like the back wall, just like as if they're not even there.
Don't lock eyes.
Like peasants.
Just cross-eyed
No,
yourself.
not like that.
Like peasants.
It's just if I look if like I did it at my last show at the damn Weed Festival.
So how many
Yeah.
shows have you done? Live shows. I've seen one of your performance things online. I've seen one of them on YouTube.
I want to say 3, but one of them don't really count. It was more like a birthday. But the 2 of them were actually
That's a show.
official, so
Birthdays.
3.
Did you get paid for any of them?
No.
Any of them at all? Or they're just like getting yourself out there more.
Yeah, just like publicity and shit.
I got
Who
you.
do you say your style would not mimic, but who you would be?
Hold on, before he answers that,
Okay.
I do want to say there's one song that I heard that you remind me a lot of Mac Miller.
Okay.
You know, I don't really like. All right, so my influences were Kendrick, J. Cole, Mac Miller. Those are my 3 most like up there, like past Eminem. Like I mean, like Eminem's great and everything, but like he didn't touch me like how they did.
As a white rapper, is like you
Listen,
have
man,
to
the
be.
black
Do you
culture's not
have
gonna be mad
to?
at you.
Do you have to like Eminem? Is that like a thing? As a white rapper, he's like he has to. He's like y'all's Jesus.
I mean, he's great. He's a great artist. Yeah. I just feel like as a white rapper, I mean, I do love him. I respect his fucking everything because, you know, obviously, but like, you don't have to be white to like, or whatever your question was, you don't have to be at all.
I guess to answer your question more, so it's like, I think it depends on your style, to be honest. Like me, I'm not a rapper. So to me, I just listen to the music just to enjoy it. So for me, Eminem is up there because lyrically, he's like a monster lyrically. But there's other people that are up there with him. You know, like it's like Kendrick, J. Cole, they're good too. So it's like, but I also feel like his kind of music, when you're in doing it, I kind of feel like he has a preference because of the way he raps. Isn't nothing like how Eminem raps. So his preference is what he listens to and what he does. So like Mac Miller to me would be obviously.
I like Mac Miller.
Yeah, he's good.
How do you feel about the argument? This is a real argument that rappers have, and they've done it on rap podcasts, where they said that Eminem is not a GOAT because he's white.
That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Thank you. I disagree.
I disagree 100%. With that a lot.
Because
don't look at me like that.
No.
Listen, I know in your eyes you looked at me like you're saying that because you're white. No. Like I felt relieved. Black guy said it. We're good to go, boys.
I support.
First of all, put your hand down.
Your hand's a little bit at an angle.
This man said nine
at a weird angle.
We all gonna say I'm a Nazi now?
We didn't say that, dude. You said it.
You just said that.
You got the red and white hat. You might as well put a swastika on your hat.
I think I need a new day job.
But
dude, do you have a day job?
The argument is because hip hop is inherently a black culture thing. Because Eminem is white, he cannot be considered a GOAT. I disagree. 100% disagree.
I think if you got the skill, you got the skill.
Basketball was made by white people.
I think they're just mad.
Exactly.
I think they're just pissed off that he's doing better and they can't out-rap him. And he's white, I guess.
Yeah.
But there are some people, I'm sure they could keep up with him, but they don't. They just don't do it. It's because they have better understand. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's some rappers like, you know, like perfect example would be Kendrick. He is lyrically really good. I feel like, but you never hear him talk about it. Because I feel like he knows, you know, game recognizes game, I guess. It's like, I understand that you are a good rapper. You know, you got the skill just like me. I'm not going to go toe-to-toe with somebody that's that good. You know what I mean? Or he is just as good, you know, but he just, you know, it's like when you represent someone else's skill, you already know. It's like, okay, I respect him.
You think there's an age limit for rapping? Because a lot of people, that's also a thing too. It's like, oh, you're 50 years old. What the fuck you got to be mad at? Like rapping shit.
I mean, you can change up what you're rapping about at that age. You know, at that point, you got more wisdom than you got knowledge. Why don't you rap about your life experiences?
Okay.
Definitely, that's kind of hard though for me because at the same time, it's like you got people like the Migos. They're super young, especially when they started, and they rap about their experiences, and all it is about clubbing. You know what I mean?
That's the life that they live.
Right. I get that, but I feel like I feel like people mix up experiences for like wisdom. To be honest.
Okay, I mean, it could be both though. Like your experience could give you wisdom.
Well, yeah, I get that, but it's like I'm just going based off what he said.
Yeah.
Like when you get older, you just talk about your experiences.
Yeah, I mean, I really think hip hop is the only genre where people can even question that because you don't hear that people talking about the Rolling Stones and them niggas 80 years old, and they still talking about the same shit they were talking about in 1960.
They still doing it though?
Yes.
What? I ain't been caught up on the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, most Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses, they're still around.
Bon Jovi,
yeah.
The Def Leppard still around?
No.
What? Or the band just like
that?
Like dispersed? Like they're not a band anymore?
Well, I mean, they age out. I mean,
well, yeah, obviously they're like old as shit
Kiss,
now.
They're still doing it. They're fucking in their 70s.
Dude, you know Afro Man just fucking performed.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, out in DeLand, bro.
Isn't he from here?
I don't know if he's.
Nah, I think he's from Cali.
Yeah, Palmdale or whatever the fuck it's called.
East Palmdale.
Oh, okay.
I think that's in California. Maybe. That might just be a song, though. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Colt 45.
Two zigzags.
I'm not a weed guy. Not at all.
You drink?
Yes.
I don't drink.
Oh, I did not notice that.
For those who didn't see, we have a full bar behind the cameras here, so you can use your imagination.
About 10
Half of them are props, though.
But they weren't in the beginning.
Well, no, they weren't.
They did have
I helped
to
with
get
that.
drank. Yeah. So no, but no, rappers, man. I think this day and age though, I don't think there's any stigma about being a white rapper anymore. I don't think there's like, ooh, you're a white rapper, like because
No, I've heard that there's some like artists that are big. So, I mean, I guess example would be like T.I. For a minute there, he was looking for a white rapper and he ended up finding Iggy. Like he was like searching for one.
But Iggy was a phony. That's why she didn't last.
Yeah, she kind of was. I mean, she's still hot though.
She's beautiful. She shouldn't have got her ass done. She didn't need it.
Yeah, no, she really didn't.
But she
I
was
agree
a
there.
beautiful woman. She's from Australia, and it was weird. But she was apparently like a phony, and so she didn't last long.
I didn't like her voice.
Yeah.
She tried to act too thuggish. Like you could tell she tried to act like she was like.
I honestly think she was too early. Because right now, hip hop is run by women. Right now, hip hop is absolutely run by women.
Yeah.
You got Sexy Red, you got Lotto, you got
Doja Cat.
Doja
she's
Cat,
more of a singer.
pop.
Yeah,
She's more
pop and singer. You got
But
Glorilla.
You got Glow,
I don't
you got
listen
Nicki.
to this genre, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Cardi B.
I mean, that was still a good reference, though. I give you props for that. But yeah,
The one
it's-
female he knew.
but it's
That's
run.
it.
It's run by. It's really hip hop is run by women. It's absolutely 100% run by women now.
How do you feel about female rappers?
Have
You come across any? Like and like outside of like is it like underground female rappers? Have you come across any?
Oh yeah, I came across them.
Are they any good?
They ran through.
They what?
They ran through.
They were ran through.
They were ran through. Like yeah, because
What does that mean?
I mean, I had a girl try to sleep with me for a fucking feature, and she looked like a Dory.
Did you?
And yeah.
A Dory?
No, I mean, did you?
Oh no, hell no.
Why not?
Yeah.
Too skinny.
You are or she was?
She was.
Oh,
Ain't nothing wrong
You
with
said she
skinny.
looked
Yeah, I
like
did
Dory.
yeah, she looked like Dory. Her face was like
who's Dory?
Narrow.
From
Phineas.
Finding Nemo?
Finding Nemo. Forgot a
Ellen
memory.
DeGeneres?
What?
That's who plays Dory.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I meant the actual
bizarre
fish itself.
fact. If
Oh, so you're
anybody
talking
didn't
about
know.
Yeah,
No, I didn't
that
know.
pointy Phineas and Ferb face type shit.
Oh, so she looked like the duck from
Was she on
Chicken
drugs?
Little.
Looked like it.
She was
Might have been on
she was a rapper?
Might have been on some crystal or something.
What the fuck she rapping about?
Tweaking.
Tweaking?
Not twerking, tweaking.
That's the shit I don't like now. So I'm older, and a lot of the rappers now just rap about taking drugs.
Yeah. And disrespecting women.
But I mean, that's not new.
It kind of is.
Typical.
You know,
I think it depends.
Oh, wait.
I think it
did y'all
depends.
hear that? Did you all hear that verse that Rick Ross said, bro?
Which one?
Oh, put the Molly on her lean.
champagne.
Yeah, yeah.
She ain't know it.
Took it home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. Wait, like what?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you just
pretty.
said
It's pretty
blankly, You didn't
foul.
even get touched. You didn't
That's
even-
pretty foul.
All right, Dan Schneider.
Dude, have you guys seen that on like
That's
on the
gotta be
TV?
before
This is
y'all's
my boy
time,
right here,
though.
Drake.
That's gotta be before y'all's time. Because
What?
that was Nickelodeon when I was a kid.
What are you
I wasn't
talking
even-
about? Dan Schneider?
Yeah.
Dude, he did iCarly, Drake and Josh. He did all those
Oh,
shows.
So he was still involved in
Yeah.
those shows? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. See, I
heavily.
knew from the mid 90s and stuff. So
Yeah, he was still involved in all
I
that.
did not know that.
That shit's so fucked up too.
Why is he
bro.
not-
Yeah, because you
jail.
look like Drake.
That's fucked up.
Actually, you do
Can you tell
but
us
he's
about the experience? that
He's a cool dude.
The one that like
Wait.
dealt with all that? Yeah.
Drake Bell, he's a cool dude.
Didn't he like
not a
sexually assault women though?
No,
No?
he actually
You did
didn't.
that?
No, he actually didn't do that.
Yo, you really did. Oh,
Uh-uh.
okay.
He lives here though. He lives in
No,
Daytona.
he lives in. I thought he lived in Mexico.
He lives here in Daytona.
Really?
Yep, because I had to cover his news story when he went missing for 3 days.
I knew he was in Daytona.
Nope, he lives here.
You know, he was out there in oh my God, Ormond.
Mm-hmm.
He got found out there in Ormond, like hanging around like hookers and shit.
He had to get away.
You sure that wasn't you?
I said, I did have
No,
a
that
show out
wasn't me.
there.
No,
Bro, I bet you could, like, if you get a haircut and shaved, you could pass, like, legit. You could pass. How old are you?
24.
Okay. If you shaved, you probably would look younger, but
24 years young.
35, 36 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you do look like him, honestly. You mentioned that. Yeah, I can see that.
I heard I look like Ned's Declassified, dude. That one
that?
fucker, the main character. From Ned's
Oh, with the
Declassified.
So it's a-
coconut head?
No,
That
no,
one
no,
fucker?
No, the fucking main character, dude.
Yeah, the
You
main
know they-
dude.
You know they
Ned.
was. You know they was fucking behind set.
Oh, the girl, the main actor.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cringe. I saw that podcast. That's a fucking cringe.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't want to
weird.
know what the fuck y'all were doing when
As
y'all were 13.
kids. Yeah, as kids.
I don't want to
like,
hear. I don't want to hear about her sucking a dick.
Yeah.
when you're 13 years old.
Yeah, I didn't want
I
that.
thought they were, like-
When they were talking about it, I was like,
She had her
okay.
license though. That she said. I thought she.
Even
was
if she was
18,
like, even if she
17.
was 16
early
or so, it's
teens.
still young. But no one
still
wants to
weird.
hear
I know
that.
he was younger.
I
To be
wouldn't mind
honest,
it.
if you listen to that podcast,
How
it's
is
kind
that
of
not
weird.
talked about? You know, wasn't he like younger, like way younger than her?
Yeah, but they're
Some
both
shit.
in their teens, to be honest. So I mean,
We were all in our teens once.
right? But like, here's the problem: if you go listen to that podcast and you're enjoying yourself, you're listening about child essay technically, and you're enjoying yourself. That to me is kind of weird.
Like, why would I want to? Podcasts are supposed to take us kind of like away, from reality. I would not cognitively put on my headphones, listen to Ned's Declassified podcast, and enjoy hearing about a 14-year-old getting a blowjob.
Yeah, it's
So it started with they had a live going. And
first of all, I'm
Cookie.
gonna stop this right here because it sounds to me like somebody listened to this podcast in this room.
No, hold on, listen.
This guy.
Bro, it's from fucking Friends because we grew up watching it. Like, what the fuck, bro? They was doing that shit behind set, bro. It's about middle school, bro. About surviving middle school or high school. Which one was it?
They did.
Middle school.
They survived it.
That's gross.
It's just gross.
Saying.
How do you feel about Diddy?
Oh God.
All the shit that's coming out
What
with
about
Diddy.
Will Smith?
What did he do?
Same thing, kind of getting like.
Oh, grooming people?
No,
He was like, he was like doing stuff with guys.
Oh, yeah.
Jada like found him doing it or some shit like that.
No,
she
it was
said.
one of his man, like a buddy of his or something
okay,
like that.
yeah.
But Jada apparently knows about it. But it's because it's that circle of like Illuminati. And
I don't
stuff
feel
like
as bad that Will Smith did it than I do with Diddy.
What do you mean?
Diddy was a monster, is a monster, and there's been so many other people have been recently said about that. He's violent. He's obviously sexually abused plenty of people. The stuff that Will Smith has been accused of is also not good.
Which
But
is
I feel he was having a consensual relationship with a young man. I forgot the name of the guy, but was going to help him advance his career, which is dirty as well. But like, Diddy was beating your ass and sending you to a private island so you wouldn't go to the hospital.
I don't know the whole deep story behind that.
Yeah,
That
you
shit
hear
was
about that
crazy.
stuff with Cassie? Oh my God! So what happened with Cassie? He was
who's
with Cassie
that?
for 10 years.
His wife.
He was with her for 10 years. They weren't married, but they were together for 10 years. She had an NDA because the shit that was happening was fucked up. The NDA was about to expire, and she's like, "Hey, pay me $30 million, or
I'm gonna start singing.
I'm gonna start singing, motherfucker." And apparently, Diddy forgot to pay his Illuminati check. So then the fucking floodgates opened because she came out. Then all these other people came out, and then everybody in Hollywood is like, "Yeah, Diddy's a fucking creep because he does this, 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 and this." So my question is, if Diddy came up to you with a record deal, he's like, "Hey,
What a turn
Johnny C. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out another.
I'm scared
title.
to accept any kind of deal these days, bro.
Have you got any offers at all ever? Like someone at least talk to you about it?
Kasky wanted to do a song with me
Kasky, why didn't you do it?
because he wanted $2,500 when I was in high school.
I don't
Kasky's
know,
from here,
bro.
isn't
I would have done it.
You would have done it?
I would have done it. 25 Kasky, because he's up there. I mean, I don't like the people he's involved with, but because they make you disappear when you become an artist.
He
Like
did it on purpose. Too.
Birdman and all that. He like hides you and pushes out.
He does that shit too.
Yeah, I'm saying, but he hides certain people and then pushes out the ones he wants. So like he signs you, you're just stuck behind the scenes.
You know they do that on purpose, right?
Yeah, because it's
So
certain people.
Well, so you don't succeed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it doesn't put. They want who they want out. They'll sign you real quick for a bullshit thing and then you just be stuck.
You got to watch. Listen, you're smart to be wary of the contracts because they're all bad.
Yeah. I know. I've been researching on that Illuminati shit since I was in 6th grade, bro. I know a lot
believe
about
in
that crazy shit. Fuck yeah.
You believe in 9/11 was an inside job?
Oh yeah.
It was definitely inside of a building, that's for sure.
Do you believe 9/11 was an inside job?
Yeah, I think we had something to do with it.
Do you?
What do you mean inside job?
That we were behind it.
Like it wasn't like an accident, or not an accident. It wasn't like a terrorist attack. We did that.
Could be, yeah.
I believe we had knowledge of it and backhandedly facilitated it. I don't think we were directly.
Like could have stopped it, but we kind of let it happen. I mean, I don't know. It just so happens that one of the planes hit the one spot in the Pentagon that was being worked on, and nobody was in it.
Yeah, no. I still don't even think the plane even hit the building.
It didn't.
But I don't know what happened to the fucking. So this is when it gets weird because I'm like, well, where's the fucking people? You know, but
You seen the video with John F. Kennedy?
Dude, it's like
Yes.
edited with the tree.
Yeah, apparently his driver.
Shot him in the head.
Turn
Apparently
around.
his
Oh.
driver shot him.
Turn around.
Which that got freaking
Edited and changed.
edited and hidden for he got killed in 1963. So 61 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
if you watch the tree, it's like cut in half. But if you watch the original video, the tree's there perfectly fine. But if it was a sniper shot, it was.
did we talk about this on the show? It might have been this show, but the nuclear bombs.
Yeah, the edited. It's for propaganda. It was to scare Russia.
Yeah.
To make it look like we had. Did you know about that? You know, you ever seen those videos of like the bombs going off for like black and white, and it shows like the house is getting like wiped away. It's almost like in every Call of Duty beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Black Ops 1 had it, I think. Those are fake. If you watch one of the videos of the bomb going off and then it wipes the house away, like the car is there and then it appears. So they think, and how come the cameras don't get destroyed from the radiation? How can the camera be that close?
They don't even move.
And not move, nothing but it's wiping a whole house away.
You can be like Indiana Jones, man. Just hop in the fridge.
Well, I don't think it's inside of a fridge. It could be hanging in a fridge up in the air with a crane.
True.
Never thought about that.
I don't even know if that's like accurate. Like, would you survive a fucking nuclear bomb inside?
Indiana Jones did it. If he did it, anybody can do it.
Oh, jeez.
No,
Cockroaches did it.
you would not.
Cockroaches do it. Fucking freaks me.
He hates cockroaches.
I do.
He ate one once.
You lying?
I did.
That's what you told us.
Protein.
You told us. Yeah, that's what he said. He said it was protein. That's what he said last episode. You're like, yeah, I ate it. Remember?
Sure.
Just
I ate it. Daddy.
Wow. No, he had his dog. He let his dog eat it. Pause.
Yeah, my dog.
Hard pause. Hard pause.
But conspiracies though, I like that. Do y'all follow any other ones? Because you seem like you know the iceberg, right? Not there isn't a conspiracy of an iceberg. I mean, like the iceberg is like conspiracies we know, and then underneath is a conspiracy we don't know.
Oh yeah, the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
You know, there's pyramids in like Antarctica that are like fucking way.
Yeah, under the ice. Apparently, like
I knew he knew something. That's why I pulled it out of you.
it was
Go
like
ahead.
towers over the other ones we already have. Yeah.
Why do you think that? Aliens?
I don't know. I think there was like civilizations out here that they don't talk about before us, though.
What about you, Nate?
The Anunnaki and shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, bro.
I got a question for you guys. Well, since we're on conspiracy theories, do you guys ever watch it? This is a big one for me. Any of you guys know anything about the Halo series, or just like the games, the TV show? You know about Halo?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Do you know anything about Halo?
Yep.
Do you guys? I'm only using this as an example because we're talking about like he just said. There's like other beings out there. Do you guys think that some people in Hollywood are subliminally trying to show us what there really was through adaptations of movies and games?
Oh, 100%.
Like, think about it. If you watch Halo, there's different species and stuff that run, like they're going for the Halo ring.
Yes.
But who built the Halo ring was a whole different species, and there's like certain beings. Just like he said, the pyramids were built. Do you feel like Halo's almost like we are the UNSC, kind of, there's their humans, but they're trying to tell us that at one point in time there were higher beings like humans that were around, but they just do it through movies without because they can't tell us blatantly.
Well, it's in carvings. It's in carvings on like.
That's what
stone
I'm
and shit.
saying. Is it's like as you think about Halo, they kind of follow that. It's in like a futuristic Egyptian carving type deal.
You know, Mass Effect.
The
Game
game.
Mass Effect.
Okay.
I feel like eventually. I mean, I could be wrong, but later on down in the future, I feel like that's how it's going to turn out. You know.
Or it already has happened.
Do you have to explain it to me? What is Mass Effect? I know of the game, but I never played it.
It's basically like humans and a bunch of alien species. Like there's like, man, I ain't played
Like a war,
Yeah, a war breaks out.
like an
and shit.
intergalactic war.
Aliens will help the humans, but you got other fucking species.
Beings of like things that are okay. I got you. So it's basically kind of like Halo, like the Covenant
Mass
team
Effect
up.
is one of the greatest games of all time, man.
I've never played it.
Author agrees.
That's a ghost. If you didn't know, that noise is a ghost.
I used to do ghost hunting.
Dude, no, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
With one of the dudes I don't talk to no more. Yep. He had
You gotta tell me this fucking story,
It's on
bro.
YouTube.
This man said, I'm the rapper, but I hunt ghosts. A-Town down.
That should be your rap name.
Johnny C. the Ghost Hunter. Dude, that'd
You
be
see the Ghostbuster, bro.
That's copywritten. Dude, you gotta say
the
goes
Ghost Hunter.
No,
Dude, you
Ghost
gotta tell me a couple of those stories. The best one, the best. Okay, so what's because he had a couple that he told us. Kind of sucks. I wish you would have like been on here last episode. But tell us an encounter that you had that like it was a legit encounter. Like you know for a fact it's like okay, there was something there.
No, that's almost every
Okay,
time. He had intelligent conversations, bro. It's on YouTube, and none of it's made up. It's all real shit.
So you have videos on YouTube of that.
The dude that I don't talk to no more does, yeah.
But are you on there?
Yep.
So he still has them.
Most likely, yeah. I
Okay,
haven't-
so like, just tell us your experience on that.
that shit's creepy as fuck, bro. You know the Putnam Hotel in DeLand?
Is that by Casadega?
No, but we went to Casadega too.
Okay, I know
That
that's
was
like
actually-
witchcraft and stuff.
Believe it or not, the Casadega Cemetery was the least popping spot.
But the
that we
seat,
went
right? You
to.
put a beer on it, it supposedly opens up, or
Dude, cemeteries aren't popping because the spirits aren't there. Their bodies are just there.
no, that's. I feel like people mistake that for a lot of things.
When I say intelligent conversations, I swear to you, it's on. I think it's on video. He might have that one. There was a little spot in the graveyard in the Osteen Cemetery. There's like a little place, like maybe a family was there or something like that. But we asked them how many graves were there. They said 13. Guess what? Or some shit like 13 or some shit. And it was actually.
And it's the number 13,
Yeah.
really? See, this is why people hate the number 13.
We just talked about that last episode. So no, like, tell me from like what was the one that gave you the most chills? And what was the experience you had besides like the box? Did you like hear noises, stuff moving around? That's what I want to know.
So you had a spirit box.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
So we had just did it in the Osteen Cemetery that same night. It was my boy Quincy, Kevin.
Hold on, real quick. Let me just stop. Trying to use people's names.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
All right. So it was just 4 of us, and my brother called on the phone, and as he's talking in the middle of his sentence, dude, I heard Johnny, loud as fuck through the phone, and my homeboy heard it, and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Yeah, something just said my name through the phone through the.
So
line.
You were talking to somebody,
On my
and then a
phone.
different voice came through and said Johnny.
While he was, because I thought he said no, it was while he was talking, like during his.
But it was
sentence.
clearly a different person.
Yes.
It's pretty wild.
And the
I do feel like they say that that's how ghosts communicate people through like electrical stuff.
So that's what happens in here. So a little history. You guys already know, so bear with me. Right next door, guy died in the store. The owner, his name is Art.
Art.
He died in the store. He was in there for a couple days. And so I think
In a mall.
Yeah.
he owns an art gallery, so it's not open all the time. So he was in there. He was gone, passed away, and we moved in. And every now and then, some things just happen. Sometimes the lights flicker, or you hear the thumping, and he'll throw my phone sometime in the other room.
Funny story about that. I didn't even know this. I had no clue that this was a thing. I honestly thought he was doing this during the show to be funny. So we had like a little segment going on. We were being funny. He was behind the wall at the time. I believe it was just me and him. And we were talking, joking around. It was a good show. That light over there kept changing colors because he has it green for us. He changes those. And it kept changing red, white, and then green. But it was going with what we were talking about. So it was like a suspenseful thing, and it would change, right? I thought he was doing that. I didn't know there was a ghost. That's the whole situation next door. I didn't even know about that yet. So we're talking. We're having a good conversation. At the very end of the episode, he goes, "Oh, by the way," he's like, "We started talking about ghost stuff, kind of like we are now." And he got into it. And was like, "Oh, just give you guys some history." Started explaining it. And then at the very last, he goes, he'll change the lights. That's how you know he's here." And the whole episode where I was watching that light change the whole time, but I had I thought he was doing it because like
I didn't see it on camera because I didn't have a camera. If there was no one sitting here.
Yeah,
So
it was
the
us
camera
right
was just
here.
the two,
So
so
it's
I didn't
us.
even see it.
this whole time that back corner right there is changing to red, white, and green. I thought it was either a glitch kind of thing. I know sometimes lights would do that, but I thought it was him because we were playing sounds, like being funny. I thought he was doing it, and then he explained. I was like, "Dude, this is changing the whole time." He was like, "Oh, okay, that's it then."
But you heard.
I thought he was messing with me.
But you heard that noise. Yeah, that was him too.
So he just chills in the back,
He just hangs out.
hangs out.
He just hangs out, just chilling.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So you've done a lot at a very young age. You're a ghost hunter. You're a rapper.
Dude, what made you want to do the ghost hunting thing?
I was
Whose
trapping
idea?
at one point too.
Trapping?
Trapping. Don't incriminate yourself.
No, I'm not even.
Let's not incriminate yourself here.
Listen, 5-star criminal.
This is
We got 'em.
I'm in GTA. It's like I get up, we got him, boys.
Selling tea bags.
Cops coming here. You're probably like, son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Dude, as a friend, I try to give you the heads up not to incriminate yourself.
Yeah, don't do stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, so
What else?
I've done a lot.
Yeah.
What else has you been there? Because I haven't talked to you since. I've talked to you a little bit here and there, but really, really in high school. You started doing the rapping thing, which I was aware of. I didn't know about the fucking ghost hunting. That's news to me. Do you like a fucking professional boar hunter too?
No.
Not yet. That's next month.
that's what he
Working
does.
on that.
Snake though. You ever hunt boar?
He's never speared a boar.
Spear. I don't spear nothing.
People do that, bro.
That's how you kill them.
People sit in trees with spears and fucking.
Aren't boars are really mean, aren't they?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
People run dogs doing it.
A dog's mean too.
Run dogs doing it.
What does that mean?
As in they have a whole bunch of dogs and they run their dogs to go catch a boar.
And they'll kill a boar?
Can you zoom in on that?
No. What are you trying to?
No. I'm
Over here
itching
scratching his belly.
No, you can't. It's not remote. But
Fucking
how do
asshole.
you? So the dog, but the boars are like what, 400 or 500 pounds? How they gonna be?
They
how
can
are
be a
dogs
warhog, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't they
you
have
got-
horns too, or not?
Tusk.
Tusk. Yeah.
Big
don't-
tusk.
Don't they breed like certain kind of dogs to be able to do that?
Pit bulls, don't we? for boar because their pit bulls are stronger.
That's what happened right here.
So can you?
Oh, yeah?
boar,
I got
or
a
is
battle
boar
whoop scar.
Boar's pig.
Dog
Is it actually
pieced
pig?
you up.
Yes.
Yeah, she
Or is
does,
it-
bro.
okay.
She be boxing for real.
We're having two separate conversations.
Yeah, I know. That's why I kind of like stopped mine and let you guys finish yours.
No, I was asking because I know boar is in the pig family, but does it
It's
taste
a
the
pig.
same?
It's a wild
pig.
It's a pig. It's a wild
It's
pig.
a pig. It's just wild.
Okay, I thought they would taste different. You know,
They
Some
might.
people say they do that I've met. My dad won't take a wild
They're
pig
not. They can be nasty. That
because
gets
they
you
can be
sick.
nasty with.
That's how you get
worms and everything.
salmonella and stuff like that. You can get like.
oh,
And when you get a processed one, it's bad, but like you can get it if you eat raw meat. But a wild one, it's not. They got all kinds of stuff. Eat anything, never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
A lot more bugs and stuff biting on them and all that. So it's a lot more higher chance of getting sick.
yeah, because their diet's probably
Whatever they can find.
yeah, because pigs will eat
I
anything.
mean, imagine if someone died in the woods, they'd eat it. You would never know. So I mean,
Who'd win in a fight, a wild boar or a kangaroo?
Oh,
A
what?
jack kangaroo,
a jack.
like Roger.
I honestly-
this subject already.
Yeah. Why not?
I honestly don't think that a fight would ever occur. I don't know though
don't
because
know.
you got
There's gotta
like
be some
you can't-
wild boars
there's
in
wild boar in
Australia.
Australia.
Come
Yeah,
on.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
Timon
you've
and
seen-
Pumbaa,
you've
they were
seen-
friends.
You've seen the jack kangaroo, right?
Yeah,
That's
Kangaroo
just-
Jack
that's
the
just-
movie. Yeah.
No. The
No,
real
you
life
never.
actual
Yeah, there's like a.
buff motherfucker. His
No.
name was Roger, I think. Buff motherfucker kangaroo, like look
No, I
like a
have
prisoner.
Swole.
Yeah, got veins.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like he did like 10 to life.
yeah. So who would win, a wild boar? Because their tails are also extremely powerful.
Strong.
You break your neck, snap your neck if they hit you with it. So who?
Well, if that's
you're the
case,
animal
then
expert.
I'm not no animal expert.
Yes, you are. You got whatever that is. Hoofs.
Deer
tattooed
tracks.
on
No,
you.
he's got deer tracks on his arm.
Deer hoofs on
That's
you.
the deer that got away.
Yeah.
No, I have not had one get away. Actually.
So
He just didn't, if you don't shoot at it, it never got away.
Yeah,
So you guys
basically,
know.
you never shot at it. You didn't get away, bud.
So who would win? Who would win in the fight? A jacked up
I,
kangaroo?
I think the kangaroo would win because I think once he kicked the boar would just run off.
I
be
want to
honest.
say kangaroo.
Fight to the death, though. No, it's got to
A
be
fight to the death?
Fight to the death.
Fight to the death.
I'd say
Oh
the-
no, because
I'd
if
say
you really
the
think
boar.
about it, that kangaroo really stomped that boy out.
I
To be
think
honest,
they both die.
And they both die.
Their claws are disgusting, bro. They cause
What, a
infections and
boar?
Shit, unless they go to like a.
do you
vet
know
or
how
something.
nasty a boar
That's
is?
what I'm saying. They bite it. It's gonna.
Well,
get
no, they
infected.
have tusks that are bad. That is what would like mess you up.
Isn't like the craziest animal a hippo or something like that? Like,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
one of the most
you can't-
powerful.
You can't fuck with a hippo.
It kills everything
Yeah.
because anything that it gets in the water, it just kills it.
So hippo's not even a predator. They're a herbivore. They don't eat meat, right? Or
Not typically.
because their teeth are flat, right?
Yeah, they just eat like they, when they're at a zoo and stuff, they just feed them watermelon and shit like that.
I feel like it's more just the pressure they bite down with.
That's what kills stuff. Yeah, and they're just so heavy. Like I mean,
crush your skull like a watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
sounds like a good time to me.
All right. Well, how would you rather die?
Oh,
Oh man, here we go.
Would you rather get bit by a snake and die from the
venom.
venom?
He was gonna say poison. You
Yes.
seen it?
Eaten by a great white?
Mm.
Infected with rabies from a bat?
Jesus, man.
Or, let's see, swallowed whole by a whale? Every circumstance, you will die.
I'm taking the snake.
So,
Yep.
I'm taking the snake.
I want the quick and easy.
The snake's gonna be the quickest in that situation. Well, hold on.
no, 'cause
What kind of snake? You got to give it at least a
Okay,
species.
it's the one where your blood coagulates and then it
That's
can't
like-
move through your veins and then you die a
That's like
horrible,
100
aggravating
different
death
species,
in
man.
30 minutes.
Black mamba.
Okay, that steak.
I'm taking the black mamba. It's gonna suck for a minute, but at least it'll be quick. Or the boom slang.
Or should I say gator too? Or should I say I'll throw gator.
Crocodile or gator? Two different
Both-
things.
They both do the same thing
Bullshit. Crocodile be way quicker
because they're bigger or what?
because they're
More
stronger.
vicious. Yeah, more vicious.
Okay.
They're way bigger. They're like twice the size of an
So,
alligator.
okay, so we got what, 5 things? What did I say? I said
I don't remember.
snake.
I'm taking the snake.
shark,
I agree
Shark.
with Bradley.
You said a
Rabies.
whale eating whole.
rabies with a bat, a whale eating whole, and then the crocodile.
I'm taking a snake bite, man.
Snake bite. Okay, that's agonizing too.
Hey,
I
you
mean,
know,
you
it's
will
only
die.
gonna last 30 minutes for a fact.
Every situation you will die. So
It's only gonna last 30 minutes. I can lay there and just like for ache for a minute, or I can get crushed and
okay,
I don't know. I'm not with all that because you might get crushed and not die right away.
Johnny, what do you think? How
I
would you
agree with
choose?
him.
You choose that?
Oh yeah. For one, I don't know what the fuck I would be doing in the middle of the ocean. Anyways, I got thalassophobia, but
Yeah, I don't know why I'd be getting swallowed by a whale. I don't I don't skydive,
It's a
so.
verse in the Bible, man. It's
about
gonna
you?
happen.
What?
I'm trying to think.
This man got like religious on
How
me.
long is the death roll till you die? So
That's not
They
true.
drown you,
That
though.
is not true at all.
They drown you. That's how you die.
Did you just say they do the death roll until you die? That's not why they do it.
I thought that's why they do.
No,
the
a
death roll.
gator or a crocodile does a death roll to rip limbs off so you can eat it.
Well, then I guess you're dying instantly at that point.
If it grabs your arm and rips your arm off, no, you're not.
rips your head?
You're just gonna feel that.
Yeah, it rips your head off. You do
Yeah, if you rip your head off and you got like 7 seconds, you said
13, I think.
13 seconds, so you get to stare around for a second while you get swallowed.
Yeah.
But you're not conscious, I'm sure.
I don't know. I've always wanted to mess around with a crocodile.
Crocodile? What is that?
There you go.
Crocodile.
That would be your way to go.
I reckon so.
All right.
God knows.
What an idiot!
Gotta be.
I'm not gonna let a crocodile rip me apart because I guarantee if there's one, there's more than one. And as soon as you hit that water and that blood hits that water, all of them are coming. They're gonna get ripped apart.
I mean, every situation is horrible, but I probably would pick the rabies.
I'm taking the
I got
snake.
one. Would you rather burn to death or drown?
Burn to death.
I don't know. That's a. I feel like you. I think. Okay, so I got a question for y'all. It's kind of involves what he said. First, I'm gonna answer. I think I'd rather drown. Nathan, what you got an answer?
I'd rather drown.
Do you think it hurts equally, or like which one do you think hurts like the most, burning or drowning? Which one do you think lasts longer?
Burning, because you can have so fucked up story. I used to work at the children's hospital, and so I would deal with kids who were burn victims. Awful. I don't wish that on anybody. Terrible, because your skin freaking
Melts.
falls off and all that stuff, and seeing it to a child is the fucking worst thing ever. So, but after you pass second-degree burns, you don't feel it because your nerves have burned off completely. So
Really?
yes. So first and second-degree burns may feel worse, but third-degree burns, you don't feel third-degree burns because your nerves are gone. So
Yeah, but I feel like if you're drowning, that stage
depends
is
on-
already over.
Well, I'm
You're already
saying
dead.
it depends on how long you're burning for. But with drowning is actually a more pleasant experience. I'm not gonna say pleasant, but when you drown, it's like you fall asleep. It's true. Have you ever drowned?
One time.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I drowned one time.
Do you remember it?
Nope.
He woke up. It was mouth to mouth.
Yeah, Jason Voorhees saved me.
Oh,
Good. But
You
no.
think?
But no. When you do,
It was
when
actually
you
the old
do-
lady.
When you do inhale water
Jason.
in your lungs, obviously the panic is what freaks you out. But the actual method of dying, you'll pass out. But it's like you're falling asleep.
I got a question. Is it true that your eyeballs will melt out of your skull before you die, burning to death? I've heard that.
It's a good question.
I don't know. But I had.
But I know somebody that does. Google.
Well, I'm saying, I had a roommate that did some fucked up shit to an animal one time. And yes,
I'm an animal softie. I don't like to hear.
it was.
Yeah, I
bad.
mean,
It was
you
what kind of animal was it?
a mouse.
I don't really care about mice, to be honest.
They put the mouse in the microwave.
Oh God, damn!
Did it explode?
Yeah,
That's why did they do that?
because they're fucked up.
kind of Rick and Morty shit is
Are
that,
you
bro?
friends with these people still?
I still talk to them.
Of course you do. Typical.
Typical.
Yeah, they wouldn't remember that though. I guarantee you, they
LSD.
drugs were probably involved. Yeah,
Sounds like DNT.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I probably would pick die in a fire because I would probably die from the smoke inhalation before I would drown. You know.
I don't know. I just feel like drowning is just way more like you said, you just go to sleep. It's like burning. I'm like sitting there like screaming my fucking heart out.
It's the panic. It's the panic is what will kill you.
And the fire?
I'm telling you, after you first and second degree burns, you don't feel it. You don't feel it.
You're going to feel the first two.
You gonna feel the first two
I'm good off that. I
real
am good off
bad
that.
because your skin will start melting and your organs. Did you see the movie Thanksgiving? Did you see that horror movie?
With the turkey?
I mean, it's about Thanksgiving.
Is it the turkey that goes around killing, though?
No, it's a guy who kills.
I haven't
people
seen
on
it.
Thanksgiving. But there's a scene where he puts a woman in an oven
Nice.
and he cooks there for Thanksgiving dinner. And
Sounds like some Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
that would probably be the worst because that's a slow way. Like you're getting baked. You're not on fire. Your insides are getting cooked. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
pretty wild.
Like you're liquefying and all that stuff. Like I would not want to be a lobster because they feel that shit.
Yo, they be screaming, bro.
Where did that even come
They
from?
be screaming.
Because when they boil them alive, man, lobsters they feel
It's
that
like
shit.
it's like cutting your nails. They don't feel it.
No, they feel because they don't have any auditory things. You don't know that they're fucking screaming, but they
It
feel
was a
that
joke.
shit.
I know they can feel it.
Yeah, they fucking feel that shit. And for me, I can't eat shellfish, so I have no opinion.
No, so you're
on that,
you're
but
good. Have you? So you've never got to try a lobster?
I have tasted it. That's how I know that I'm allergic to it.
It's a fair point. It's a fair
yeah,
point.
yeah, and it's not fun.
So real quick before we get too deep about your rap thing, have you met anybody like that is like actually like big, like actually face to face?
I'm pretty sure I seen Glock 9 and 212 one time.
And how'd you come across them?
He was just walking out.
He's from where? Like where were you at?
I was sitting in the waiting area, and he walked out with like freaking 17, looked like 17 motherfuckers just coming out the studio.
So was this the unemployment line, or was this studio?
That was racist.
How? He was there. How was that racist?
That was racist.
That is crazy.
And they
That is
say I'm racist.
I was expecting you to say some shit like that.
17.
Glock.
So it was at the studio.
Yeah, I was at the studio.
What studio did you go to?
212 in Altamont.
I actually think Tyler's gone there and recorded. My
you
brother.
You never went to Heat Lab?
Mm-mm.
It's in Altamont. That's my boy's studio. Shout out to him.
I knew you were gonna do that. Nobody watches the show anyways.
Typical.
What do you mean?
What's that supposed to
Nothing-
mean? Putting your boy
What do you
on?
mean typical?
That's what we did for him. That's when to put him on.
So
Get more people listen to his music. You still do your music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
besides,
Just,
sorry, go ahead.
just wasn't going as fast as planned. So
Oh
I just,
yeah, well yeah. There's always that. I mean, I still
fucking 9
work.
to 5.
I just got off of work not too long ago, so
Besides Mac Miller, what other white rappers do you like?
White rappers.
Johnny C.
You ever heard of
John
Ritz?
Sizzle.
You ever heard of Ritz?
Dude,
Who?
Ritz.
I don't know.
Rich
You ever heard of
Cracker?
him? Well, that's the place.
He's a good
but
brand.
His name is Ritz. Rittz. He's amazing.
where's he out of?
I like Super Black.
Alabama.
That sounds familiar, to be honest with you.
Oh, that went right over their head,
Thank
bro.
you. No, I heard.
Oh, no, I heard him. That's just not a good rapper.
No,
Just kidding.
He's true. It's true.
Man, you
rapper.
just need to at least let us listen to one song.
I did.
On the
He wasn't
podcast-
here.
On the podcast.
Oh,
He
you were
left.
here.
I listened to his music.
On the podcast, though.
Dude, it sounded like some old epic movie sex songs.
Well, I had different genre and stuff. It was my essay song. But yeah, your stuff was pretty hot too, though.
I appreciate that. It was hot.
you were a rapper?
What?
I did do some music back in my day. Did a little bit of music. Did some music back in the
I didn't
day.
do nothing.
Dude, I
so
asked you.
don't
Remember, I
worry.
told you that we were gonna collab that one time. I was like, yo, would you want to do it and do a song? Pause. I didn't. Not. Do you want to do it? Make a song. Make a song. You know, listen. Like you said, all your boyfriend's gay. It's not you.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gay. My boyfriend is.
But anyways, no. Remember, I hit you up about that. I just never did. I just never did. Remember, I hit you up about it a long time ago. It was a long time ago.
Yep.
How long does it take you to write a song?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. The fastest it took me was an hour.
So how do you? Okay, so as a former musician, I guess you can say, artist, practiced. The structure, would you write a song? Do you normally do the hook first and then build the song around it, or do you build the song first and then the hook last?
Depends on what mood I'm in. Like I'll start it with the chorus and then I'll do my verse, or I'll just rap the whole shit. I won't even do a chorus.
Sometimes I'll start with a bowl of cereal and then it ends with a bowl of tricks. You know, you never know the song. The song's created.
I put my milk in first, then the cereal. No, I don't do that.
I eat mine with
You're right.
water.
You heat yours with water,
I eat
or you
mine.
eat yours with
I eat
water.
mine with water.
You've never done that. Don't lie.
I actually have.
What?
Broke boy problems,
you're
bro.
really poor.
I remember one
was,
time.
yeah.
I mean, listen, I ain't gonna lie. One time, I went.
Cold
I
corn out the
had
can?
I had already poured the cereal, and I like intentionally thought that there was milk in there. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, there's milk in there. I swear I saw it. And there wasn't. There was orange juice. So what'd your boy do?
That's
Like,
actually good too.
I used orange juice with some pops. That's
But
the only thing I had in there.
You want me to
There
give
you
you a
go.
hack? I'm gonna give you a hack.
Oh,
If you
God.
don't have milk, obviously coffee creamer works. But
That's super sweet though.
actual just black coffee is actually
I've heard of that though.
Depends on the cereal, but it's actually pretty good.
I bet that cereal or what's that cereal with the little frog on it?
Sugar Smacks.
Those would be good with
Honey
coffee.
Smacks.
Honey Smacks. Of course you would
The
know.
fat boy
Yeah,
problems right
of
here,
course,
bud.
Biggin. Of course, Biggin would know.
Anything you need to know when it comes to food.
You ran out of breath just talking there, bud.
Yep, because I'm fat.
I didn't say that.
You're not even.
You're not even fat, dude. You're just
You're right. I don't look like
lovely
Phil, my bad.
plump.
See, exactly.
Lovely plump.
I'm just a plum.
But no,
You're a pear.
Just black
You're a
coffee.
pear.
He says that because you're his snuggle bug.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
a snuggle bug.
Dude, you're probably super comfy to snuggle with.
Not
Oh,
you two.
no,
That
that's
probably be,
lady.
you guys probably move around too much to start a fire.
We can't, we can't. Yeah,
No,
we can't.
I'm the type of person.
You got what I
I'll lay
said.
with, I'll lay with the old lady for a minute, and then I roll back.
No,
over
I said if
just
they
so I'm-
snuggle together and rolled, they'd start a fire.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the two of us can't.
The friction, that'd be too much.
Yeah, too much.
It'd be like-
friction.
That'd catastrophic.
the bed will sink in the middle. Like
like Freddy Krueger.
exactly. Yeah, no. You ever heard of Rich though? He's really good.
No, I've never heard of him. Oh,
What about G-Eazy?
Everybody knows who G-Eazy is.
Is he? Oh.
Who?
What do you feel
Or
about
you
him?
ask if he likes them.
Do you like him?
Okay, that's a big question.
maybe
He's
like
not
one
bad.
song.
He's not bad. That song with Cardi B was pretty
What
good.
about Logic?
Logic's
I
not
like
white.
Logic.
He's half,
Yeah, but
but I identify him as white.
do you really?
Yeah, even though he says
But he
nigga.
says the N word.
But still, he
That gives him like the
But
ability.
I say it.
You said you didn't, so you're lying. See?
No, I'm
Remember?
just kidding, I don't say
Listen,
it.
hold on. You
No.
told him, I don't say that never. Especially
Here
in
we
traffic,
go.
I'm sure you say
only
it.
on camera.
Yeah. I guarantee you someone cuts him off in traffic, he's instantly racist.
No, I'm not.
You just said I say it.
No, I don't. Why you guys do the southern drawl out there?
Because that's how you said it. How do you say it?
Yeah,
I don't recall.
Nah, see,
Oh
thank
my
you.
God. How do you say it?
you don't say the N word, do you, in your raps?
You know, I used to not with the R, but I used to say it when I rapped, and then like I was in front of a large crowd at school, and then half of them walked away, and I was like, I'm not doing that again.
You got lucky.
Really?
Oh, see, we gained subscribers when I said it, so it's okay.
Yeah, not the right subscribers.
Oh,
We got invited to like all kinds of meetings in the woods, white capes, all that. I wasn't like, no, we can't have that.
oh, here we go.
That's why he's wearing that white hat. You see that? That was from him.
Shark bait, hoo-ha.
Yeah, it's not what we were talking about.
Nope.
I don't support. What I know what you're talking about. I don't support that.
I don't think you do. I don't think you would.
Hell
When
no.
we're around.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways. So
DJ Khaled.
that really happened to you though?
DJ Cornbread, what you mean, dog?
Yep. I
So
mean,
you-
look at me, bro.
I mean, yeah, I understand why, but I mean, it's like first of all, I would have never done that personally. But I can't believe that you did that in school and people walked away. So have you ever recorded it though?
No,
No.
no.
Okay, that makes
What
sense.
song was it? Was it one of your songs? Or
It was just a freestyle.
It was a freestyle.
Yeah.
Cause nigga rhymes with so many words, man.
And honestly, it did.
It's a I will say
Yeah.
Liquor.
if you like use that word when you're like freestyling, it's a good filler word to jump to the next thing.
All right, let's hear a verse.
I got a question real quick. Do you know how to freestyle at all? No.
Yes, you can. It's just rhyming.
I'm not black enough.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I haven't lived.
Your rap name is
caramel.
Super Black. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're
Super
more than black
face
enough.
caramel.
No, I never freestyled. I used to be actually pretty good when I was drunk, but nah.
That's because you're
you
slurring
need
your
a break.
words. That's every rap song now.
It's very hard. No, dude, it's very to be able to think that on that type
That
of level,
fast, yeah.
and to be able to articulate what you're thinking on that level and keep it in in a certain cadence, and B on beat, and C to make it make sense. That is a very very tough talent to have. And so when people say that rap is not talented, fuck that.
I've never heard that. I've always
People like him have said
like rap takes some
What
talent.
do you, I never said that.
People
I
say
said
Oh.
people like you. Say
Okay,
that.
but I don't have a problem with the genre.
I didn't say you did.
I didn't.
But
say
the majority of
that
people
you
like
are
you
saying
do.
that. Okay, but I'm just saying. In general, I don't mind the genre.
I don't.
There's
I didn't say
actually
you did.
a couple songs that I do like.
Says I'm racist. It's not towards our music.
I never
That's a
said
big
that you.
difference.
I never, but I'm not saying you said I am.
Take it easy and break the couch.
He's not going to break the couch.
I'm just saying, you're like jumping
Fat
around.
joke again.
No,
Here
it's
we
not.
go.
No, it is not.
Said I'm gonna break the
No,
couch.
it's a fat as fuck joke. It's not just a fat joke.
Oh, here we go.
That is crazy.
You're fat as fuck, boy.
Yeah, pretty
No, I
much.
can't freestyle.
No?
That's it's super hard, man.
Can you do it at all? Like, do you know how to do it at all? Like it's like I'm not gonna make you do it right now. Like I'm not
I
gonna put you on the spot, but
at like a party, drunk. You
Yeah.
know,
but you probably don't
right
even do that no more, do
environment.
you?
Huh?
You probably don't even go to parties and shit no more, do you?
No, not anymore.
The way the beats are now, though, they're a lot higher tempo. So it's like they're all drill beats. I probably could.
Well, I guarantee you I could rap like a London person, like I told y'all last week.
God.
Let's hear it again.
Fucking
No.
funny.
I'm not doing it again, but that
You
shit was
didn't hear it.
hilarious.
That's fucking funny as shit.
Dude, I know I caught you off guard when I said it because it really sounds like them.
God, you see those two old guys, the two old British guys?
The old white guys, yeah, they actually can rap.
they're really
They got
good.
like drill music.
Yeah,
it's
they're
Do they
crazy.
actually write their lyrics though?
They
They
didn't.
don't.
I don't know. Like, do they actually do that? Because they look like they might be a little lost to jot down a whole song like that with the flow.
There are some like Joe Biden type people. So,
I do have a question for you, Brad, because I know
for me
you,
personally, or just
it's just in general, but I know you watch MMA a lot.
okay,
You know Conor McGregor.
yeah, of course. Of course, I know Conor
Have you
McGregor. My beard's
seen-
want like his.
Have you seen the new movie that he's in?
I want to
Roadhouse?
watch it, Roadhouse. I do want to. I want to see that.
Dude,
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Is
I
it
watched
good?
last
I
night.
watched it today. At work, sitting in the truck.
I know he's. I know. Does it? Okay, so I don't. Don't tell me nothing.
I'm not gonna tell you nothing.
But listen, how was his acting?
It wasn't bad actually.
He wasn't acting.
Did you know they said that?
Really?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal had to ask him. First of all, you look like Jake Gyllenhaal just a little bit. But anyways,
I was like, everybody know now. goddamn.
Shaggy, Jake Gyllenhaal, whatever you want to go
I'm
with.
multiple people. Y'all just don't know about it.
This is why I'm such an ambidextrous rapper, you know. But no, listen. Jake Gyllenhaal was in an interview and they asked him about it. He's like, I had to like remind him not to punch me in the face. And the fact of the matter is, when he said that, Conor McGregor's like, "Oh yeah, you're right." And he's like, I'm glad I reassured him because that means he was gonna punch me in my face because he punched him in the face like twice.
I legitimately don't think he was acting. He was just himself turned.
No,
up.
I really do think that he just turned. He just
He was himself.
was in
turned
front
up.
of a camera,
But no,
being himself.
It was a good movie. It was,
You seen it?
Yeah, I
Out of
watched
the
it last
first
night.
one and the
Damn it.
second one, don't get me wrong, the first one's always going to be the best. But the second one actually, I will admit, was kind of up there with the first one to me. It was actually pretty good.
I haven't even seen the first one.
Yeah.
Was Patrick Swayze?
and
in the one? I know he ripped his throat out.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. But I don't know. I haven't seen it. God damn, man, blocked the whole camera. Shit. You're good. But real quick, I want to talk more about this rap thing with you because it's like that's like your path. I know that's like you're like. So where's your goal with that?
To at least to make at least like 500 to 1,000 per show, because you don't have to be famous to do that. You just gotta.
Okay, so you want to make
money off.
money off at least once in your like I guess your career of being a rapper.
Yeah, I want to be able to go out, do a couple shows for a weekend, make $1,000,
Have you gotten close to that?
Yeah.
You have?
and then I didn't blow up overnight, so people was like,
Wait, what do you mean?
I had a lot, bro. My first song, bro, it got like 1,500 views in like 2 days.
It's not bad.
And then I
That's not
didn't blow
bad.
up overnight, and everybody was just like, "Yeah, this dude, little white boy from Deltona, or
Like trash,
from
see ya.
BLM."
That's tough though, because I mean, so have you like, have you set up a goal for yourself that you're gonna stop at a certain point? Like in your head, you're like, okay, if I make this many songs or I get to this age and nothing's gone, and you know what I mean, like one of those deals.
Maybe when I'm like 50, yeah.
Now you got a while. You got half more.
Because it also helps too, man. Because like I said, I have social anxiety. It's hard for me to express myself, but it's not hard whenever there's one person on the other side of the glass and I got a microphone in front of me. It's not that hard.
That's easy. So it's kind of like this for me. It's like I don't have to worry about a bunch of people. I mean, I know people are gonna see it. So, dude, let me tell you, people shit on me on this show. I don't know why. I'm a good-looking guy. These people just shit on me every time.
No.
Go right to the couch.
It's because you're good looking.
Again,
You try to talk. He tried to talk shit. He's trying to be slick. I heard him.
double whammy.
No,
It's because you're good looking.
that's probably why. Dude, literally all I said. Okay, so there was one thing I said that I get why people talk shit, but then there was another thing. All I said was, like a pancake idea, just how to make a pancake. I said, take a Hershey's bar, put it in a pancake, put the pancake on batter, and then flip it, and then when you go to eat it, there's just chocolate inside of it. Do you know how many people shit on me for talking about that? Basically saying my show was gonna be like, oh, your podcast isn't going anywhere. Dudes couldn't even spell quiet correctly.
Yeah,
Or quit.
I corrected.
Yeah, I
it.
seen that. I had my back. Some dude put you should don't quiet your day jobs, and then he put quiet or quit, and I commented under that, and I was like, don't worry, we'll be quiet at our job. Don't want to be too loud.
Trolls are funny though, but trolls are actually what's going to make.
That's
your
what makes you
show-
pop. That's why I didn't really care because dude, that clip got like 4,000 views or something like that, 4.7 views, just because of that, because they're just talking shit. So do you ever deal with that? Do you ever deal with people like talking down on you on comments, anything? How do you deal with that? Because at first it bothered me, but then I was like, fuck it.
I just laugh at them. It really don't matter, bro. It's not hurting me anything. I mean,
Bro, you should make a rap about the comments. Like someone a comment and then put it in your.
That'd be a good
then I
music
feel
video.
like
Just
I'd be-
keep.
I feel like if I did that, I'd become a meme.
And
I wouldn't be.
But
taken
here's the
serious
thing.
in the rap.
Well, then here's the thing: is you could take that meme, let it blow you up, but then make serious music with it after that.
yeah,
Because then you can show that you are talented enough.
like have you seen the guy that raps the news on TikTok? It's pretty freaking dope.
You know why? You know why I never.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I've seen it. Yeah.
the news that rhyme. That's what he's. Yeah,
He did one that.
The ruse. You say the news that rhyme.
yeah. That's what
Yes.
he calls
So
it.
instead of 9, it's
he
at
did
rhyme.
one
That's pretty
about,
funny.
With like Get Low and everything with the Yin Yang twins. I think is what it was.
No, this
No?
is a guy. He has his own beats, but he's sitting in front of his office or whatever. And he just raps the current events, like. But he raps it. You know, they rhyme and all that stuff. And
God damn.
You heard that?
yeah,
That was your ankle?
That was my ankle. I got bad ankles.
you're only 25.
Yeah, no. Tell me about it.
That sucks.
I know your knees sound like Rice Krispie treats getting out of bed.
Yeah, I do.
Shoot, that's my back.
That's because I run a fucking machine, man. That shit sucks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out of that. To be honest, I got a game plan. It's either this or something else I got planned. So
OnlyFans.
you guys are good. You guys.
We
You guys want to be a part of my OnlyFans? We can do
Yes.
this. We can do this.
Yes.
Feet pics, sex videos, whatever.
Only Finn.
The 3 dickhead of tears.
Meat spin?
What? It's the 3 dickhead of tears.
No, dude. Meat spin. I'm pimping you out.
You said the meat's
Whoa.
bin
Meat spin.
He's letting you out. He said.
as long as it pays the bills.
Would you do that though? Like,
What? Like a gigolo?
because women are. It's okay for women to do it. It's totally fine. As a man though, people kind of will look at you funny. Like I have an OnlyFans and I show my cock.
Why do you say it like that?
I put it in like peanut butter and then I jack off with it.
That is crazy.
That would be.
That's
I prefer
wild.
whipped cream.
I ran out of whipped cream. So.
Cocoa butter cream.
That's racist.
That's like
Come
a.
on.
You got a black.
I prefer it.
But you got a black man on the show. You say
Oh.
cocoa. You know what I mean? Come on. Come on. Since you piece of shit.
All right, some fucking Vaseline.
That shit like makes your nose clear up though. I don't know if I like that.
I should burn probably.
Like, cause it has like that mint smell to it.
It's actually. I'll give you guys a sex tip. This is legit. I'm not joking around or being stupid.
Since I'm not foolsing y'all.
Yeah.
He looks like interested as hell.
No, really. Coconut
Let's
oil.
hear it.
Coconut oil is a great lubricant.
So spit.
No, spit is not. No, coconut oil for real.
Why cocoa oil?
It's whatever the materials in the coconut oil.
Coconut.
They help with lubrication, obviously.
Well, yeah, it's
but
oil.
they also have a healing element too, inside when it's inside you. But it just.
Well, hold on. You just said inside you, so why is anybody putting anything inside you to get the cocoa oil in there?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about for women when it's like
Oh well, you didn't say that. You didn't specify.
you put
Remember,
it on.
I am a little on the slow side.
But you do know how to have sex, right? You put it on your penis.
No, I use the woman to guide me, dog.
I have to do that sometimes.
Because
too.
he can't see it, so she has to
I
do
can't
it.
see mine, but I can feel it. So I gotta I go from the top and slide all.
He's
the way
gonna
to the
throw
bottom.
powder down there and find the wet spot.
Oh, jeez.
I don't have to find a wet spot. I know where that is. Do you prefer the butt or the normal?
What are you talking about?
You like it in the booty?
No, I do not.
You never had a finger in your butt?
Me, no.
Yo.
Don't dog it till you try it.
Have you?
No, but I heard.
So then why are you
a lot of
saying
good
that?
Things.
So why are you saying that? Don't knock it till you try it. Like he was defending your statement. That was a defensive statement.
I was trying to help him out.
No, you weren't. That
Yes,
was
I
a. I've done it.
because
Why
it
is
looked
that
like
not
you done
weird?
it.
I have
See, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to help him
Okay,
out.
from who? The girl or yourself?
a doctor and
That's
I said
different.
and a woman.
Oh, okay. See,
I've
Now
never.
when it was from the doctor, obviously that was a medical thing.
the doctor was the woman, so I tricked you guys.
No. When it happened from the woman, it was unsuspected. Yeah. So I didn't like it because I didn't know it was coming.
So from the girl.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you something. When the doctor did it, was both hands on your waist?
Did you get
She
hard?
she had her hand on my back. It was a woman doctor too. She had her hand on my back, and the other hand was in my butt.
Did she tell you
Finger,
to cough?
not hand.
He said her other hand was in my butt. I get you to
tell you
clarify.
to cough, too?
She was in there punching your colon.
Oh my god.
Damn it, this motherfucking colon.
Yeah, but it's like finally done. Yeah, it's abnormal. You're gonna need some medicine.
Be real with me,
That's where
since
that
it was a
could
female
come
doctor. Did you catch a hard on when she did it?
Maybe a quarter chub.
Man.
Was she an older lady or younger lady? You said you like older women.
So I was 19.
Oh, this is a while ago. This is like 100 years ago.
Yeah, I was 19, and she was maybe in her 50s.
Oh, I
But
bet
she was attractive. She was Middle Eastern. Yeah.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah. I don't know what part of the Middle East, but she was brown.
Okay, we've talked about this. The reason I'm bringing this up is because you just said it. We've talked about this on the show, but now that you're on here as a guest, I want to ask you your opinion. Obviously, you have a girlfriend, so don't disrespect her in any type of way. But what kind of girls are you into? Like, what is your preference of girl? You like white girls, black girls? Because this motherfucker's racist as hell. So he's only into, I like white girls. That's it.
Pretty much anything.
Anything with a hole in it.
Anything
that walks and breathes.
But like Asians. And I say that because they sound like a chew toy whenever you're doing it.
How do you know that?
Porn.
Well, that's remember, that's fake, though.
You ever slept with an Asian girl?
No.
I actually heard Asian girls are like pretty entertaining
That's
to
not
be
something
with.
I'm gonna speak on. I'm taking man.
I have.
I understand that. I get that. So
So how do they sound, Phil?
So it's correct. But the Asian girl, I've only slept with one. The one Asian girl I slept with, I was the most rough with.
what do you mean?
Why? Because you're black?
It's like a dog.
Whoa.
Chew toy. Yeah, you know that's.
Whoa.
You know, it's like.
What is that supposed to mean?
I didn't know because she's saying because she's rough. Typical black.
Of you to say that.
No, I was the most rough with her because she wanted it like that, and so she was really petite.
So what was she getting more of? Jelly rolls or dick hitting her?
Why are you talking about him like that?
I'm not talking about.
Why are you disrespecting our producer?
I'm not disrespecting.
But see, my dick actually, I can see it.
So,
You know, it wasn't like she's hitting the wall there. You know what I'm saying?
She doesn't have to lift his and put it on her back just to get somewhere.
Shit.
Hey, I've done that.
I know you have. Ugh.
Imagine a girl giving you head, having to look up. She can't
see nothing.
She can't even see your face. She can't even see your face.
I bet he'd be like that picture of Shrek when he's looking down.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Roast him back.
Were you a fucking duck over there?
I am dead.
I am
When a
dead.
black person laughs like that, that means it's funny as shit. When you ever hear a black person cackle, that is funny as shit. Because we just
So
can't.
I do want to ask you this: before a girl gives you a head, do you have to give her a map
A map?
Mm-hmm.
No.
so she knows where it's at?
There's an
smell your-
X for X marks the spot.
That's what I
Do you
mean.
smell your dick before she give you head? Do you check yourself in the bathroom? Make sure you ain't got no
No,
fermented
she gets
cheese?
all the gooch soup.
Yeah.
She gets all the blue cheese.
Did you say gooch soup? That should be your next song.
She gets all the swamp ass.
Like that shit off like Nacho Libre.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
That
You
shit
haven't-
they just put on the orphan's fucking plate.
What'd you say? You
I've seen epic movie.
you say, you
Give him a
haven't got
fucking
head?
dead cat.
What'd you say? You haven't had head in a long time?
Me? No, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Oh.
I was talking about Nacho Libre, where he was, and I was trying to remember what he was talking about.
Yeah, it was old.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Black, one of the best actors there are.
He shot the fuck out though.
Now he is. He's old though.
It's 50s.
We just jumped from like
That's how
him
the show
having to have
goes.
a map
That's how
to
the show
Jack Black
goes.
being one of the best actors.
That's how the show goes. We'll go right back into.
Dude, we've
dicks.
talked about your rap career like 4 or 5 different times, and
Mine?
yeah, it's pretty entertaining though. Just keep jumping
Well,
around.
Jack Black's he's a musician. If you want me to tie that.
Oh, that
in
is
there.
true. He
Jack
does. He
Black
plays
is a
that. What was
musician.
that? What's that
Tenacious
instrument?
D. You were
School of Rock?
No, what is that instrument that he likes to play? It's like a
Guitar.
no. It's just like a saxophone, but there's like a special name for it.
I don't know.
I'll look it up after the show and show you guys.
Clarinet?
No, it's a saxophone, but there's like because it's like a technical. It's like it has like technology and stuff
Like a
attached to it.
synthesizer in it or something.
Do what?
Like a synthesizer. In a
No, I'll show you guys. I'll look it up because he does it. It's really funny. It does it on a show. I think it does on like a Jimmy Kimmel show.
But no.
Oh, a saxoboom.
Saxoboom.
That's what it's called. It's like an electrical saxophone, but it has like a bunch of gadgets on it. He like makes music. It's pretty good. You probably seen it. It was like a purple one he had, but
He did it on stage.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. That's what it's called, a saxoboom. That sounds really.
It's like a kid's toy. I don't know.
Well, that's a real instrument apparently. Pretty wild.
I don't know. About
Can you play an instrument?
Trying to say the one thing I got's my heart, and my notes.
Yeah, man. in my mouth.
Whoa.
Whoa. Pause.
Whoa.
Come here, boy.
That's-
Bring that ass here.
I haven't shaved.
Do you shave your ass? It's okay, man. We're in a safe space. I can tell you what I answer, but you don't know.
No.
Are you sure?
I clean my ass.
No, did you
regularly.
shave? Do you shave your ass?
Your ass or your pubes?
I do both.
Because I don't shave I don't grow hair on my butt.
Oh man, good for you, dude. That's fucking great.
Like, I don't have a lot of hair on my arms either. See,
Why you sound so jealous,
Be a white
bro?
guy.
Because I'm hairy, bitch.
I said, "Oh, good for you. No one fucking cares."
Be a white guy for a day.
I'm
You'll
jealous,
have hair
bro.
everywhere.
No,
wish
he.
I
Dude,
could-
I
I
bet
wish
he
I
would love
could.
to be privileged for a day.
I would love to be white for a day.
I knew he was
You
gonna
want
say
to
that.
switch?
Nope.
Why not?
I mean, not with you.
Why?
Would you switch with me? Oh, fuck you then. Fuck you then, you piece of shit.
Figured I'd give you the redneck side of being a white guy.
I don't.
Oh, you'll get
bang
to
my
sleep with his sister and everything.
No, third cousin. Get it right.
Dude, that's still
shit.
bad. He
No,
tried to
it's
argue.
not.
He tried to argue that sleeping with your third cousin's okay.
It's honestly not really.
You're making
that
us.
bad.
You're making us white guys look bad, man.
I'm not making no white guy look bad.
I don't condone it.
What would be a third cousin? Help me out here.
I don't know. I don't know how it works for a third cousin, but I just know third cousin. It doesn't actually look that bad.
Not as much of the same blood.
Yeah.
Still, because third cousin could still be the same blood.
I need to see a tree.
No, it is. Just not as much.
I need to see a family.
It's
I need
not
to
as
see a
rich.
family tree.
It's not as- the blood's not flowing as deep. You know.
I would need to see a family tree.
Look at Joe Dirt, the movie.
Oh man.
Not a good example.
You're my sister.
That's a terrible example.
Not a good example.
It's good for him.
Yeah. Where we at next? What we got left?
I do. I said I'm done talking to this white trash about his
High
sister.
class or white trash.
Dude, you're eating off of it. I feel he's eating shit off the meteorite. That's his stomach, by the way.
Life's a garden. Just dig it.
All right.
I'm telling you, you should make a hat with that. What
Life's
am I
a
supposed to
garden.
do, man? Just stop. Just keep on keeping on, man. Life's a garden, man. You just got to dig it, man. Keep on.
Yeah.
What about that weirdo that locked him in that fucking hole in the ground and called him it?
Oh, that was a real thing.
Or
Like what they were talking about, that actually really did happen.
That's crazy.
I think, right? That was like a real thing, wasn't it?
It was from Silence of the Lambs.
It
Okay,
rubs
so I
lotion
knew
on
I knew it
itself.
came from somewhere.
Yeah, it came from Silence of the Lambs. It's a reference to that movie.
So what was that guy's name in the movie?
Buffalo Bill.
There you go, Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
He said skin
I might
people.
have lost a fight, but I won a war. If you're pissing by fire and you're covered in oil.
You just said it completely wrong.
I did probably, but
No, there's no probably about it. You did say it wrong.
then you say it, Brad.
When you're covered in oil, never piss next to a fire. You said that shit like ass
It's
backwards.
all right. Keep school, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
You're referring to a movie that no one even knows what you're talking about right now.
Joe Dirt.
Yeah, but
I have no
they had no clue what you're talking
Oh,
about.
you've never seen
I
Joe
haven't
Dirt?
He's probably
Joe
seen
Dirt,
it, but he
but
didn't know the
I
scene.
don't know that reference.
See.
What's the actor's name?
David Spade.
David Spade. Okay. I don't think he's that funny.
It depends on what movie it is.
I don't think
He's okay. I think he's better with other actors, but that was one of the movies that I liked him by himself.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
Yeah.
Did you watch the
Did you hear
Joe
that?
Dirt too?
The fuck is going on? The apocalypse happening out there?
Manny having fun.
Is
back there?
that Godzilla walking?
Dude, I am so hyped for next weekend.
Shit.
You heard that?
I think Manny's enjoying his time back there.
That's
by
not
himself.
that's not his name.
Maui?
Maui.
Manny. What is that?
Maui.
He called. Wow. He called you Manny.
The lights about to
By the
start
time you
flickering
leave,
now.
he's gonna call you Josh. All right,
That's
Josh.
Johnny
It was
boy.
nice to meet you.
Johnny boy.
It's Johnny C. the rapper. Be respectful.
Last question before we get into the last stuff.
Okay.
If you could travel, would you rather travel back in time 5 years or travel to the future 5 years?
Do you stay the same age?
It's a good question.
If you travel back in time 5 years, you still have all the wisdom and knowledge that you do now, but you would be
20 years
you
old.
would be 19 or 20 years old.
He'd be 19.
If you travel in the future, you would still be
25.
25 in your head, but your body would be 30.
Definitely want to go back.
I think I'd go back because I would not be in construction. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I
your name?
definitely do things a lot different.
Yeah, I do things a lot different.
We go back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would do it for all nefarious reasons. Bet. I showed you that bet. Fucking.
Don't start. That's your own
All
fault.
'cause of Brad,
I don't.
wasn't it?
Shut the fuck up. I don't control what you do.
So
Dude,
violent.
listen, this man, because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to make me look bad because he looks bad constantly. Out of nowhere, I'm talking like 12 o'clock at night. Did you bet anything? Look what I got. Send me a bunch of bets. And I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. I put you onto this thing. You ever done that Hard Rock bet? You should do it. I won like $1,100 on there.
There was
Don't
like
listen to
there
him.
was like a 10 game parlay I wanted to try, and like I just was fucking around just to see how much money I could win. It was for March Madness, right?
Did you win?
No, and it was like $10.
It's
right?
a $10 parlay.
$10
Or
parlay.
a 10 game parlay.
and 10 games. Guess what the payout was? Take a guess. I already showed you, so don't take a guess.
100?
100 what?
100?
$100?
I mean, I don't know. What do you bet?
He bet $10 on picking who's going to win.
So every game, the 10 games that I picked, the winners for each game I have to win all 10 of those games
oh,
to be able to
So,
get the payout.
what do you imagine? What do you
So
think?
very, very high stakes.
like,
so-
yeah, 1,200.
So he put $10 in. How much do you think the payout would have been if you'd have got them all right? 1,200?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Right.
About close to $5,000, maybe.
$46 million.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude,
I sent him the
listen,
screenshot.
if he would have won, they would have deposited $46 million into that account.
All for $10. But it's statistically impossible to win those games like that. But
I did it.
not 10 in a row on the
I won.
on the
I
underdogs.
won a 6-bet parlay with that.
But I bit on the underdogs, like severe underdogs. Like you
That's
didn't win
true.
that
I guess I guess college is a little tougher because they play hard.
shit. Yeah.
When they go to play, they actually got a bet going on right now.
But if I would have
$15.
won, we wouldn't be doing this show tonight. Just saying.
yeah, we would have.
You would
Just wouldn't have been.
You'd
Just
be
wouldn't have
doing
been
it with
here.
Joe Rogan.
You would have found me. I'm gone.
You disappear on us like that.
Damn.
For one day, yeah.
Oh.
Shit, I gotta go spend some.
You would have won that. How many? Like 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? We'll be doing the show right now. I was gonna say fuck y'all.
Yeah, I would be. I would be here, and I would just stay here. I wouldn't even go home.
You wouldn't have to do nothing.
Nope.
Just chill.
Yeah.
You know what I always wanted to do, man?
Wouldn't even share
Let's
with
hear
a
it.
brother.
You know the movie in fucking Twilight?
Pull the mic closer, but yeah.
The movie with Twilight?
The movie.
The glass house, the Collins house? The vampires? All glass and shit?
Okay.
I always wanted to live in a house like that and write
Why do
music.
white people love to live in fucking
A glass
and
house?
shit?
I know.
Well,
Like
so
like
fucking
13
not all
ghosts.
glass,
Like
but
13
like-
ghosts.
No, that movie was fucking crazy.
White people are weird. Y'all don't like.
You're
curtains.
weird.
I feel like it'd
Yes.
be great to just like look out and just write
I'm
music
good.
with like a mixed drink or something. You know what I mean?
I guess
Fuck.
it depends on like how you have it
Vibe.
set up. That makes sense. Like a panorama.
I'm
Like
just
area
good
of the
with
house.
a double wide trailer.
Typical.
Well,
What
why
are you
do,
trying to say?
Dude, your shirt, your hat says titties and American flag. Of course, you want a double wide trailer.
why does
Your hat, not your shirt.
I had to pull my shirt down anyways.
Why do white people not like curtains?
Curtains? I do. I hate let sunlight in my room.
You drive by neighborhood, their shit's always open. Like,
Dude,
this
I put sheets and blankets up over my window. Bro.
Okay. Well, you're a conspiracy theorist, so you probably got to.
Do you
I've always had to do- I've always done
probably
that.
wear a tinfoil hat?
No,
Have you ever done it? Don't lie.
I can read your
No.
thoughts.
If you had to think about it, you probably did.
no, I haven't. I've joked about it.
Kind of a joke. Kind of serious, depending on who's
Low-key,
around.
low-key.
Who's around?
Could never make the hat fully.
Yeah, you have to buy those big Hershey Kisses to make the hats.
You okay, Nate?
I'm gravy,
Are
dog.
you sure?
What kind of gravy?
Country fried gravy.
With sausage?
It's a good thing you didn't drive because it looks like you're a little tipsy.
I'm not tipsy. I'm good. I'm sober as a goat.
I think he is a little tipsy.
Yeah, I think he is.
I do not drink.
That's a bold-faced lie. You just finished my Crown Royal.
You just finished my prop Crown Royal.
No, that was my real Crown Royal.
There was barely
Thing
any
cost
in
me
there.
$50.
There was more than three whole drinks in there. It was like,
shit!
yeah.
You greedy fuck.
I wasn't being greedy.
No, I told him he can have it.
He said he pours it up where he tastes more of the liquor than he does the fucking.
I didn't hear that part.
Oh, I thought I told you how I make.
I was
mixed
probably
drinks.
back there and getting a drink or cakesters
No,
or whatever
I'm
the fuck
telling
I was
you,
getting.
No, in general, how
was
I make
messing
my
with
mixed
Arthur.
drinks. I thought I've already told you.
He was messing with Arthur the Ghost.
Oh,
Now I was back there talking to him.
I think it might be my dad.
oh no, I was telling Maui how I make my mixed drinks.
Yeah, we're off that subject. How do you think it's your dad?
Because I have a client. I have a client who's
Be quiet, Maui.
he's a Babalao, right? Which is a high priest in another religion, the Ifa religion, which is real spiritual stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I do his podcast, and I used to do his podcast at his place. And we were leaving one day, and this is when we were new in our relationship, right?
This is a very intimate relationship.
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
He was talking to me, and we were finishing.
This is where the cocoa oil came in.
And he's like, Phil, who's that really tall? Who's a really tall gentleman that wears a certain color suit that's kind of hovering around your equipment? I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, yeah, I sense this energy, whatever. I'm like, probably my dad. He's like, was your dad like into this stuff? And he's like, and I'm like, yeah, my dad was the reason why I have this stuff, you know. And so he's like, yeah. I was like, I could sense your dad. I can see your dad around you. So I was like, shit. All right, could be because it only happens when I'm here. It doesn't happen to Dean.
That's pretty interesting.
Like if Dean's here by himself, this shit don't happen to him. So I was like, I only associate it with art because the nigga died right there, you know. So
it would make sense. It would make sense.
It could be my dad. Dad, if it's you, make that noise.
It's just like a bad stomach ache. You must say it to the cafeteria over there. It's okay. It happens.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, no, it could be my dad. Who knows? I don't know.
That is kind of wild. Now that you say that, it's possible.
What the fuck is that? Sounds like something stomping around.
It's dead.
Could be. Yeah.
So before we move on too much far, I want to get to something to now let's do bizarre facts. You got a bizarre fact?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
It's more of a question, but the answer is the bizarre fact.
Okay.
Right? What country do you think has the men with the biggest penises?
USA.
Okay. What's your think? What's your guess?
So this is like an actual.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I feel like it's gonna be very unexpected.
I mean,
I don't mean to brag, but
no.
You can't pick USA because he already picked it.
No, I'm gonna take mine back.
no, you're too late.
No, because I really
Keep your guess.
I've only because I've heard, you know,
Not personal videos or anything.
yeah, well, I mean, Africa.
Hey, I mean,
Africa's not a country.
I see what you're trying to say. You racist.
And over
Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent. There are several dozen countries
here. Oh yeah. Okay.
in Africa.
So I mean, just
Congo.
Okay. Is that your
Yeah.
guess?
No. I'm saying that's
Name
that's
a country
place.
in Africa. You can say Nigeria. You can say Ghana. You can say Ethiopia. You can say any of those. It's okay if you don't know any countries in Africa. It's okay.
no, I mean like there's Ghana. That's about it.
Okay. All
I
right.
didn't even know the one
Okay.
he said.
I actually think that's just like a.
He said Congo.
Yeah.
What do you think? Congo's a country, but
I know. It's tough, man, because I don't live there, so there's no way it could be that. I don't know. I feel like you're trying to hit us with like a trickster one. I feel like it's like gonna be something that you would not expect, like Fiji or something like that.
no.
I'm gonna go with Congo because you seem pretty surprised that I said it. So
No.
I almost want to say Nigeria.
No, not Nigeria.
is it even in Africa?
No. But Nigeria are the rest, like Nigeria. The Africa countries are the rest of the list. But the number one is Ecuador.
So you've done the research.
Yeah. I looked it
He
up.
was trying to figure out where he came from.
I was like, well, I'm definitely not from here.
Well, I'm definitely not from Ecuador, guys. We
Definitely
gotta get
not
that out of the way.
Well, no, it's Ecuador. So, yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty surprising. I knew it was gonna be a
Do you
country.
want to
I'd-
guess the average length for the Ecuadorian's penis?
8.
10 inches.
8 inches? You say 10 inches? What do you think?
1.5 feet.
For real?
That sounds like jealousy talking.
Yeah, it is jealousy.
No.
No, about a foot.
No, not your stomach length, the penis length.
12-inch erect penis is very rare, but that's huge.
Well, everybody else went up, so
I said 8.
8, then 10. So I had to try to up it a little bit. Will we play in the Price is Right?
Take a breath when you're talking, man.
So
Sorry.
the winner is you. 7.93.
I'm from there, so I told you guys.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it in my eyes.
7.
I got like a fucking thigh slapper over here, you know?
That's pretty big for an average. Almost 8 inches for an average.
All right, so bizarre fact. Bizarre fact.
Yeah, I got to read mine. I can't memorize stuff, Brad. I'm
That's
sorry.
what a brain is for.
What?
It ain't the best.
What's that?
Sorry.
Right. So come on.
So Did y'all know that bananas and eggplants are actually part of the berries? Like, strawberries are not considered berries at all.
And why is that?
Because berries, they grow on, like, plants that are together. And everything.
Clusters?
Huh?
Like a cluster?
Yeah. It says that eggplants and fruits are not vegetables, even though so they're also a berry. This also comes down to...
So why are strawberries not berries if they're the name berry?
Because strawberries are made from
Oh, come on, give 'em a
that
chance.
develops with multiple ovaries. Sorry.
Ovaries? My banana has ovaries?
Whatever, I give up.
You know why he had to read it? Just because like it's fruit, so there's no way he'd know anything about that.
I don't eat fruit, I'm sorry.
He
I
wasn't
don't eat
able.
cantaloupe. I don't eat cantaloupe. I don't
You
even know
got a
if it's
bizarre
fruit or
fact?
vegetable.
Anything you could think of that you've maybe experienced? I don't know,
Shit.
something. Shit, I took a shit one time, forgot to wipe my ass.
Oops.
If you push too hard, you get a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a factory.
It's a bizarre one too.
That's a very actually. A lot of people deal with that. It's not very bizarre.
I
actually,
haven't
I-
dealt with that yet.
no, I hope I never do. So, do you have a bizarre fact?
No,
Just nothing.
not off the top of my head.
No.
I have to look something up or something.
All right, so I got a bizarre fact for you. This probably happens to you a lot, but did you guys know that your brain is constantly eating itself?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
That's why I'm so stupid.
Well, yours takes your habits, so it eats a lot.
We love you, Nate.
Dude, I just thought that in my head.
too.
He said he could read your mind,
I did.
but we do love
okay,
you,
is
Nate.
that a black thing or is that just you? Because
You never seen that Key and Peele where black people could communicate?
No.
Yeah. Dude, by looking at each other. Come on,
So what am I thinking about right now?
You're not
you're
black.
All right, but I'll try. You have to open your eyes, though. I have to look at your eyes.
Hard R.
No.
No.
Hold on, let's see here. Sling blades?
No.
What the fuck?
Sling blades.
No, cheesecake.
That was close, though. That was close.
I was like,
Freakishly close.
yeah, you want to try you?
Go ahead. Let's see.
I know.
I have to ask you one question, though. Is it a food?
It is.
Damn.
Is it mustard?
No.
Oh.
But it's
That's a
scary
condiment.
that you asked me that and it was a food.
Well,
Because I was
it?
thinking about one thing, because I feel like the one thing I was thinking about he wouldn't have got. So I was like, let me switch to something that's like more like random. And then he actually like guessed that. It was pizza. So the fact that you asked me,
So-
was it food? I was like, dude, this motherfucker gets it, I'm leaving. I'm never coming back again.
Do you want me to try you? All right.
Want me to try you on?
Yours is harder.
Whoa, pause.
He's part black. He raps.
But just
That don't mean
doesn't
nothing.
mean anything. But just I don't know you, so it's harder. So let me just
So what are you trying to say?
let me just look for a little bit.
Nate,
I know y'all. Hold
Let him
on.
finish
Let me
doing
try.
his little telekinesis thing. You're interfering with the septums.
It's hard to keep a straight face right now.
No, this one's tough. I'm thinking for some
not that
reason
hard.
I'm thinking Amtrak trains, but I don't know.
I said, you take the sunrail out, don't you?
I was thinking Amtrak trains, but
I bet you're right. Most of your
Who's
raps
the
on the
food?
sunrail.
it was a food
Yeah,
too.
jambalaya.
Jambalaya. Okay,
Ah, that's a black one, too.
that is a black one.
That's
too.
delicious. Ain't
That
That's
is
a great
good
food.
shit.
Jambalaya
Ooh.
is great.
Hey, you
Boy.
can't say that. You say hard R.
I said good shit.
No, you said hard R.
Do you say jambalaya?
No.
You guys making jambalaya for dinner? Of
That
course.
jambalaya.
Oh,
See,
all right.
we know. We know.
Well, what do you put in your jambalaya if you eat it?
I don't eat it with shrimp because I'm allergic to shellfish. So,
Okay, but you
it's
put
just-
sausage?
So, yeah, of course, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Bradley, what
sausage.
about you, bud?
I just eat it whoever's making it's making it.
I feel like you eat bratwurst without the bun.
Do what? I eat bratwurst without the bun? That depends. If I ain't got no, if the bun's got mold on it, of
I mean,
court.
shit, I do.
They're good.
Ketchup.
Oh, I must.
I feel like you take them in one bite without the bun.
You ever deep throat a
Takes
glizzy?
It's I'm more of a link kind of guy. Take it like they're still stuck together.
Yeah, you deep throat a glizzy.
Ah, bevo the shit out of them.
Wow, I know what you're
I
talking
love
about. That dude like
sausages.
doesn't chew shit. He just
Oh
like
my God,
swallows his
almost dies
food.
every time.
Dude, why did you look like the little boy with his hair from fucking Chucky, bro? You look like Andy when you did that.
That's funny. That's fucking funny.
Oh my gosh,
Man,
man.
poop. Do you
I got shit every freaking hour, so it's all right.
do this shit right now?
He's
'Cause-
feeling it.
okay.
He's feeling.
I just gotta say this has been bothering me, but I feel
I am
like
hungry,
I
though,
feel
but-
like when Nathan has sex, it's gotta be this close to how Jabba the Hutt has sex.
No.
What are you talking about?
It's gotta look like that.
That is just mean, Bradley.
I'm just saying.
It's all right, bud.
Jabba the Hutt.
I deal with it all the time.
Do you always lay down when you have sex, or do you
He,
stand up?
he can't breathe if he stands up.
No, I can't bend down
like, I mean, are you
because I
always-
can't breathe, bitch.
So
you
can
always
you
on
even do
your back?
missionary?
No, I'm on my back or I'm standing up, hitting it from behind, or
Got the
when she's
grip
laying
socks
on her
on.
back. What? What you got to say?
Like the hospital socks, like the fucking grip on the
Those are
bottom,
fucking great. I use those.
with like the little, the little fucking grips on the bottom of them.
I bang on my Crocs. My Crocs on
No, I was
too.
gonna say the ones that are made
No,
for it.
but he was saying that he was like with the grip socks on when he's up top, dude.
No, I don't use no
But they got
damn
hardwood
grip
floors,
socks.
so gotta get
It's
in there
really
somehow.
helpful.
Those are great.
I don't use them.
Use them on like carpet.
I just like slipping and sliding.
And coconut oil. Don't forget that.
Yeah, that came from the person
The
sticking their
black
fist up
man,
there,
or I mean,
right?
The good guy.
No,
Why would you say that?
the good guy.
He's a great guy.
Who?
Phil.
What about Maui? He's not great.
He is.
You didn't know his name.
Manny.
Manny.
Handy Manny.
Oh, what a guy.
That's his nickname now. Sorry, Maui. You're Handy Manny.
Yeah.
That's your radio name.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap this up. We appreciate you, Johnny, for coming on our show. It probably wasn't exactly what you were expecting, but you
Is
know.
your stuff on SoundCloud?
Yes, it is. And YouTube.
Under
Johnny C.
Johnny C.
Go ahead and shout yourself out.
All right. I'm Johnny C. My Instagram is JohnnyC386, and my SoundCloud is just Johnny C.
And you
It's
can find
the
your
most-
music.
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud and YouTube. And I got one song on like iHeartRadio's app and shit, but
I thought you were gonna say it like played on the radio.
no.
You haven't got that far yet. Have you thought about paying to have him do it?
You know,
'Cause I know you
got
could do
some-
that, right? You could pay to have someone put music on the radio.
I got some random motherfucker talking about he does like on like 109, but like I feel like he's a scam.
Trying to charge you for it?
Yeah.
He's probably a scam.
Yeah. Scam.
But again, we appreciate Johnny C for coming on here. We'll probably have him again on here at some point. We appreciate your time, man. Hopefully, you enjoyed your time here. But
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
you're right.
Fucking
Sweaty
this
hands.
right in my face the whole time. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
big old black microphone.
Big old black cock.
All right, now we got to do that one
Man.
segment.
Yo,
Balls in your
what,
face.
what do they call it? Like a lip dip or some shit like that?
What?
A little lip dip. You gonna put that bit?
You tell me that like taps your lip, or you
I
can
think,
give.
I think it was like a Key and Peele thing.
Gay.
I don't remember. All I know is he gives people the Hitler. So watch out.
The what?
That's when you like rub your thumb down your ass crack and then rub people's necks. Like this is the Hitler.
Oh, you talking about with swamp ass where you go, Simba.
Oh man.
That's fucking disgusting.
Right on their upper lip. Yeah, they'll
All right, we're gonna end off on that. I'm hungry. Thank you guys for watching the Mad Pear podcast. See ya.
That shit made him hungry.
I was hungry before we said that.